Wait. So basically, we are back again today. Um, we are back again. Going to go back on what is the topic?
Akradin Bosom.
Akradim Bosom, the deities of the soul. Akra, Din, the deities of the soul. Akra, Din, Bosom, the day. Akra, Din, name. Akra, soul. Bosom, deities. Deities of deities of the soul. Names, actually. Okay. And when I was meditating today, this is what I got from meditation. We have to try to make things in our community as much as possible. If we don't, nothing good will happen to our lives. The candles we are using were made by who? Indians. The candles we are using are made by Chinese. The candles we are using are made by white companies. And the candles we are using are made by Arabs. Everybody except black community. And these people are the same people that persecuted your ancestors in the ancient. They dealt with them. They lied to them. They betrayed them. And they hurt them before the ancestors died. The same communities. So how do you buy a figurine of your ancestor made by your adversary? By their adversaries' hands, feelings. Listen, they have taken the power away from your shrine. Your shrine is obsolete. The shrine, hey, these people are smart. When your adversary who destroy your ancestor create a figurine of your ancestor for you to buy, my dear, that figurine on your shrine is useless. The same soul or the same spirit that prosecuted them in the ancient have returned and used their hands and created figurines of them, of your ancestors, how they destroyed them, took their lands, took everything, and now made figurines of them and sell to you. You put on your shrine. Think about it. The ancestors want nothing to do with English language. So majority of you have to learn how to find another language or African language or something to learn to speak to them. Those who are chanting in English, my dear, you are playing. Those who are praying in English, you are playing. Nothing will happen. Nothing. That's why you guys have put up so many shrines. Nothing is happening in the community because you have crossed so many laws against nature. My dear, those that stood and destroyed your ancestors have reincarnated back. Now they have made figurines of them. You are buying them and using them. Cut down on the foreign invasion on your shrine. Cut it down a little bit. I know we can't do everything, but we should do some things. The bowl that you are using on your shrine for water should be made by an African hand. The sen that is holding the incense should be made by a black hand. What else? The candles. Oh, the candles, the most easiest thing on earth, should be made by a black hand. We have to cut down on the foreign invasions, even on our shrines. You and your children at this lockdown could get candles. Listen, now we have to live like the ancient. We have to make everything. We have to take care of our health. We have to make our foods. We have to purify our water. We have to make our candle. We have to make everything. And I have begun. I'm going to learn how to make pottery. What do you say?
Pottery.
Pottery.
No, pottery.
Pottery. Because I would say pottery. And pottery is something else, right? Like chickens, right?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
Because to be honest, you actually did got it right.
But okay.
Like poultry is different. Pottery is what we're saying, and I think you got it right when you were pronouncing it.
My brothers and sisters, cut down on the foreign invasion in your stomach, on your shrine, in your home. Now I make my own detergent to wash my clothing. Oh boy, my clothing comes out well and it does not have chemicals. One of my customers said, the gift you gave me, the laundry soap you gave me, smell fresh. And I use only essential oils for my fragrance in them. I'm going to be making my detergent. When the stores open, I'm going to find myself a degreaser and make my own dishwashing soaps. Buy no more. I made half a drum of detergent, laundry detergent. Half a drum, which is half a drum, which is about 100 and something liters. And I made it so potent. So you have to understand, how long do you think it would take for those laundry detergent to finish? It will take a long time because the machine takes a little bit. I think we shouldn't buy detergent for a year. A year plus, maybe. We're saving money. And we're living our best lives. No more incense. Buy herbs. Myrrh and frankincense. Buy your herbs, mix them up. Cinnamon, cardamom, cloves, all the spice, nutmeg, and bend them. Sage. These are better than buying the fragrance and the toxin incense that is going into your lungs. Wake up, afraka. Your shrine, you have decimated your own shrines. That's why you don't see nothing from the ancestors. They don't direct you. Cut down on the foreign invasion on your shrine and see the difference. Your incense bowl or the sand that you put incense fire in, because I put charcoal and I put my frankincense and myrrh in. I don't buy no more incense. And I burn it. The charcoal, round small charcoals. So the clay pots from Africa. Go to the African stores. Buy clay pots. Small ones, big ones. You could put the water for your libation in them. Put the water on your water element in them. Your what do you call it? Candles. You know the candle? The glass company, if you find a glass, somebody who does glass, you buy it from them to make your stuff. Okay, so I'll end it here. Talk to you later.